I mean, in my work, I deal with sometimes very sick children. Children who have cancer, children who are born with really severe anomalies. Probably the toughest thing to do is trust a surgeon with your child. It is really a privilege. You feel like, I can't believe I'm being allowed to intervene with this family. You have to build relationships, and that's something I just enjoy. When you save a child, you don't just save a life, you save a lifetime. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe there's a purpose in everything. A phone call I received in 2014 saying Mercy Ships wanted to speak to you. And I had never heard of Mercy Ships, and I thought, this is unreal. The idea that you have around 400 people coming from 40 different countries at a time, joining each other and doing surgery on a ship. I mean, when we get a new nurse or a couple of new nurses, it disrupts our operating room. And here you're talking about people who are coming, they join each other, then they leave, and more people come, and the whole ship turn around every few weeks. I mean, I want to go and see for myself. There is no operating room I've ever worked in that actually proceeds in a smoother fashion than the operating room of the African Mercy. I mean, I always say that Mercy Ships is as much about the crew as it is about the patients. In academic healthcare, it's all about me. It's how many papers I'm going to write, where my research is going to go, how quick am I going to be promoted? Well, I've realized it's not about that. One of the things you hear a lot on the ship is an African proverb, and it says this: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. As you're taking care of other people's kids, you have to be reminded that you also have to take care of your own. A few weeks ago, my daughter literally brought me to tears because I had been so busy for almost a month. And then finally had a quiet weekend. And on Sunday night, as I was kind of tucking her in bed, she literally just looked at me and said, "Papa, thank you for spending the weekend with me." She takes no day for granted, like the norm has become that I'm not around. I'm actually taking my wife and my kids with me to the next Mercy Ships mission for the first time, because I want my kids especially to start to imagine and understand where I spend my time and maybe why it's important, and to see the environment, to see how the spirit is like, which is something like no place else.